President Koroma told invited guests that the event is coming at a time when the government is ending the first phase of its Ebola recovery program and gearing up to kickstart the 12 to 14-month phase. He pointed out that the Ebola outbreak hit the country like a thunderbolt and the hospitality industry was badly hit. Businesses closed down. The fear factor drove investors away and kept over at bay, and most pathetically, the country and its citizens were stigmatized. President Koroma noted with satisfaction that as a government and nation, they held on, fought back, defeated the evil Ebola virus, and launched an aggressive recovery program. Further deliberating on the Ebola recovery program, the president revealed that in the first phase of government's Ebola recovery program, they prioritized the stimulation of the private sector as an engine for socio-economic growth. He added that one of government's objectives in the recovery program is to execute private sector-led infrastructure projects that will strengthen the economy. President Koroma made it clear that the opening of the Bintumani Hotel and that the action itself is an abiding testimony to the collective efforts to meet government's recovery objectives. President Koroma maintained that it is a testimony to the resilience of Sierra Leoneans and the determination of his government and private sector partners to put the Ebola calamity behind them and move on with their development projects. He said that the reopening of the Bintumani Hotel is therefore an important milestone not only for the hospitality industry but also for the country as a whole.
Knowing that this opening today is the first step towards the development of tourism, and also believing that Sierra Leone has the best tourist potential within the sub-region, I believe that today's opening will be a clarion call to all investors that Sierra Leone will rise again. Ebola has not succeeded in defeating us. We have shown great resilience, and from this point onwards, we will not look back. I now have the honor to declare the Bintumani Hotel officially open.
The Deputy General Manager, Dostana Thompson, said the hotel got its name from the highest peak in the country, the Bintumani Mountains, which also in a way represented the aspirations of the government of Sierra Leone when it constructed the impressive complex in the time for Sierra Leone's hosting of the OAU conference in 1980. She pointed out that the Benjin Urban Construction Group and the Bintumani Hotel are proud to welcome all to witness a ceremony designed to showcase their continued commitment to ensure that the Bintumani Hotel continues to match with international hospitality standards. The General Manager Bintumani Hotel, David Wango Shang, said they are aware that the name Bintumani Hotel has a special place in the hearts of Sierra Leoneans, given its unique history, being the first five-star hotel in the country. He, however, noted with dismay that due to the war and other instabilities, all facilities were left in ruins in the 1990s. The General Manager went on that their group, Benjin Urban Construction Company, was invited by the government and supported by the Chinese government to invest in the refurbishment of the hotel in the year 2000. He maintained that at the time, most investors were hesitant to come to Sierra Leone, but their group was confident in Sierra Leone's economic recovery. He said after 3 years of hard work, the hotel was opened to the public on January 31, 2003. He added that between 2009 and 2010, their group upgraded the hotel again in response to the country's economic growth, saying their group has been running the hotel for 15 years now.
The activities of Bintumani Hotel and the Beijing Urban Construction Group in Sierra Leone is not only limited to the work within this hotel. During the Ebola crisis, We also made cash and material donations in fight against the disease. The hotel renovation workers reconstructed Jui Hospital to an infectious disease hospital. And the fixed biological safety lab in Jui was also built by our group.
The acting Minister of Tourism and Cultural Affairs, Madam Kadisese, described the ceremony as an other milestone in development of the tourism industry, as enshrined in Pillar 1 of the Agenda for Prosperity. She pointed out that the tourism industry has huge potential in revenue generation, youth employment, and rebranding of the country. The acting minister observed that before the country's civil war, Bintumani Hotel was a 5-star hotel, and it was the hotel where the OAU conference was held that was attended by many African heads of state and government, including prominent dignitaries. Madam Kadisese disclosed that the main reason why the government thought it fit in 2000 to give the hotel's management to an international company was for it to be upgraded to a 5-star hotel.
Yes. This okay.
Yeah. And this is another video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just another
It's the same facility. It's the president. Believe you. Very, very good.
Yeah. The higher, the speed is